Guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the latest Steam Deck OLED that just came out. Just received it today, so here I'm gonna share an unboxing and also compare a little bit to my old original Steam Deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this out of this, slice it open. I'm pretty sure the unboxing is basically gonna be very similar to the first one. So here we got the Steam Deck. What is this? This is the charger, I believe it is. And take this out. The cable. Nope. So I've been using the Steam Deck since day one, since it came out, and I love it. One of my favorite consoles so far in the last couple years. Okay, you got instruction manuals in the inside. You got the charging cable here, which is very similar to the other one, right? It has that logo right there. Oh, very nice logo, and both sides. There you go. Boom, boom. So I don't know if this is a little bit different or not, because the wattage of the new Steam Deck is actually 50 hours per hour, 50 hour watts, something like that, versus 40, which was the old one. I'll take that out, and it's gonna take this box away. And here it is. Like you see, it says Steam Deck OLED, your games in a whole new light. Over here, design. Doesn't really say the specs of the device. And that's it. Gonna take this out. This should slide off. I don't want to break this just in case I need to use it. Oh, the logo is like rubberized. I can't remember if it was actually rubberized the last time. It actually feels like rubber. This is now white. Look at that. Has the valve sticker there, which I think we have to cut, right? Yeah, we have to cut it open. I don't want to cut myself. So yeah, now these things are white. I think the other ones were not white. So here we still got this portion right here, which you can actually, you put like a power bank right there, or you can put just your charger right there when you're traveling. And I'm gonna take this out. So I want to see that change here. So we got that. Okay. Of course, the Steam Deck looks just like the old one. One big difference, not huge difference, but the button here is like a orange. You know, like a dark orange there. Very nice looking there. Very cool accent. And the sticks actually look different as well. I think I like them a little bit more because they feel a little bit more rubberized, and it is a little bit more concave as well. And like you see here, it's actually black instead of the light gray. Over here, we see it right here. Let me take these rubber off. One of the reasons I put these things on is because I didn't like the grip that this has. Look at those grips right there on the thumbstick. It even has a rubber grip around the circle area right here. Buttons, same location as before, and that's it. Sticks, the thumb, yeah, feels the same. Okay, I think this has a little bit more travel than these. Yep. Yeah, they feel pretty much the same. So here on the case, let me go and see something here. I think this case is different. Let me see. I thought there was something different here. I don't see the difference here. Keep in mind, this right here that I have is actually the $549 version. It's 512 gigabytes of 412 gigabytes of RAM, not RAM, but SD storage. Let me go plug it in because I think it actually needs a little bit of power. And I believe that the 1 terabyte, okay, there you go. I plugged that in and it actually starts turning on. I believe that the 1 terabyte version, or maybe the special edition version, actually comes with the new case that turns into a slimmer case as well. And I guess it's not on the cheaper one. Okay, so right here I'm waiting for it to turn on, but I can tell right away that the screen is actually stretched out a little bit more than before. So let's go ahead and wait for this thing to actually turn on. Okay, so it loaded up. It took a while there before it actually turned on, but now it's actually turned on. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. That way I can actually show you guys maybe a little bit differences here and there. Okay guys, so I finished setting it up just the way I wanted, and let's go and show you guys some of the big differences here between these two versions of Steam Deck. But like you can notice right away, I can see the screen. This screen is actually a 7.4 OLED HDR screen that is also goes up to 90 hertz when it comes to FPS. If you're playing games, you can now go all the way up to 90 hertz. And you can see it here in settings, in the settings sections. You got the option there to go to 90 hertz. And of course you could just lower it down all the way down to 10 FPS. Who the hell is going to play a game for 10 FPS? But yes, you can go all the way down to 10 FPS. But that's cool. You could go now to 90 FPS. That's freaking awesome. And of course, everything here, everything is basically the same that you're going to find on the on the other version of the Steam Deck. And of course, one of the things here as well is the brightness. The brightness here on this device is supposed to go all the way up to 1,000 nits when it's in HDR. When it's in the HDR, goes to 1,000 nits. I believe when it's not regular, I think it's actually like 500 or 600 nits. This one goes up to 400 nits. Like you see right away, you can actually tell the differences of both screens. This screen goes all the way up to here. This stretches out a little bit more. And the great thing about that was very clever from Valve is that the only thing that really changed physically here is the screen. Everything else in the inside is actually upgraded. Like the Wi-Fi is now Wi-Fi 6 instead of Wi-Fi 5. Also the RAM, instead of running at 5500, it runs now at 6400. So that's pretty good because that's going to give you a little bit more speed. And also the CPU is actually smaller. It's a 6 nanometer CPU. But everything else spec wise is the same, but being smaller is actually going to be better when it comes to heat wise. So this should heat up less than the original one. And also the battery is bigger. You should get better battery life here than on the regular Steam Deck. It's a 50 watts per hour battery versus a 40 watts per hour. That's great. And the cool thing is that if you have your old accessories you're upgrading, you can still use it, because everything, for example, I already did a video for this case, and I just want to show you guys that everything, all the cases that you use on the original is actually going to be compatible with the new Steam Deck. Look at that. Very good. SIM card right there. Oh, not the SIM card, the micro SD card. This is the case for the UB Pro case, Supcase, which is a freaking awesome case. And let's go. I downloaded one game. I was looking for the smallest game I can find that would look nice on this screen, and I just found Snap, which I've been playing on mobile devices, but I've never played it here on the Steam Deck. Okay, so I loaded up the game finally. For some reason, the game didn't want to load up the count and everything, so I had to actually start from the beginning. And like you see here, the game actually looks pretty nice. The color looks very, very, very bright. I don't know if it's actually too bright in this video, but you know, there should be no problems playing games like this. Of course, normally I play a lot more better games than this, but you know, just want to show you guys that looks pretty good. Audio sounds freaking loud. I actually heard that the audio was a little bit improved, the speakers. I don't know if that's true or not, because like I said, I'm just loading this right now, so don't really know if it was actually improved or not. But yeah, look at that. Colors looks very nice and bright, that's for sure. So cool. Iron Man.
On time. Let's move.
Sure, find a turn.
Worth wait.
Yeah. Smash. There you go. Man, I really enjoy this game on Android devices. It just looks incredible. There you go. So, boom. You got upgraded car. Let's see how it visually upgrades. Look at that. Frame break. Okay, there you go. There you go. Let's see the 3D colors here. Nice. Cool. I'll show you guys the storage settings. Like I said, settings and everything is pretty much the same. It actually updated when I was setting it up for the first time. It actually updated to the latest version. And here, when you see the storage, I haven't put my SD card yet, my micro SD card. So it says 463 gigabytes in size. Right now, since I downloaded this game, it's actually a 453.3 gigabytes. And you got the protons that was installed as well. And other than that, that's not big of a difference here when it comes to settings. This is the default launch, the default initial startup little video that you get, and you see the color is red in accent. And let me see, show you guys another one. Look at that. Very nice. So yeah, other than that, guys, there's nothing much that changed here on this device, but I'm glad that the screen is a little bit bigger. That's for sure. The screen is a little bit bigger, 7.4 HDR. Now you can play games up to 90 hertz, which is awesome. And of course, you know, things here should look a lot better. So, well, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Switch OLED. I will definitely keep uploading videos on my new OLED Steam Deck. And thanks for watching this video. Any questions, please leave it in the comments. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.